Good afternoon, everyone. I'm glad to see you've all joined us here today. Now, let me see a show of hands. How many people here have ever smoked cannabis sativa, commonly known as marijuana? Whether you have raised your hand or not, majority has tried it once or twice in their life. And let's be honest, most of you wouldn't want to commit to a criminal activity. My name is Donahue, and I'm part of the movement to legalize marijuana, the organization formerly known as NORML, working to reform marijuana laws. I have been invited here today to introduce a man known around the world. I have been given the honor to introduce Vicente Fox, former president of Mexico and well-known businessman. I guess everybody else chickened out. I don't know why, but I guess who would want to speak in front of 1,000 people, right? Says the person up here shaking and probably really red. Vicente Fox took the presidency in 2000, breaking the dictatorial overall one-party rule that had strangled Mexico for over 70 years. He worked his way up from ranch and truck driver and to be the youngest CEO in Coca-Cola history. Fox has steered Mexico's fragile young democracy through turbulent times, ushering in 6 years of economic stability and reform in healthcare, education, and housing with increased freedom of the press. He has spoke on many issues that surround us in Mexico, such as immigration, racism, globalization, free trade, religion, and gender equality. Vicente Fox has been working to rid Mexico of the violence surrounding his great country. He believes legalizing marijuana would be one of the main solutions. He recently spoke at INTCHE in San Francisco to announce his formation of an international partnership. He is dedicated to decriminalizing and regulating marijuana. He even quoted, he would grow the plant himself. He stated, violence facing communities on both sides of the border is caused by the same sources and will be ended by the same solutions. Vicente Fox believes controlling and regulating cannabis is the single most effective way to break the power of the cartels and their street gang allies. The legalization of marijuana can only improve our world, and Fox wants to share why. The Obama administration has a war on weed, believing that this so-called drug is a gateway to many others. Well, so is a lot of legal over-the-counter medications and alcohol. Marijuana is safer than both of these. Many states, such as Colorado and Washington, have already taken matters into their own hands involving marijuana. The global war on drugs takes so many lives. Vicente Fox quotes, "We cannot afford more blood and more loss of young people. We must get out of the trap that we are in." A statistic shows 40 young people every day are killed due to drug-related violence. Vicente Fox is here now to educate us about how and why we should legalize marijuana and what we can do to make this happen. Let's all put our hands together and give a warm welcome to Vicente Fox.